Welcome to Multiple Streams by Any Means, a podcast is focused on showing our people different ways to generate revenue while also putting the spotlight on content creators, entrepreneurs, and successful individuals. I'm your host, Bam, and today we got someone special. He's a very big tastemaker here in Atlanta, Georgia. And someone actually said this the other day. He's like Forrest Gump. He's one of those guys that's done so many different things, and his life is just basically like a movie, man. So right now, man, we got my boy DJ Blue, man. What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
Ain't nothing,
What's
man.
up,
Long
bro?
time no see, man.
Yeah, man. Long time.
Yeah, how you feeling, man? I know you had a rough day. Not necessarily a rough day, but you had some patches along the way, but we doing good, right?
Oh, yeah, everything.
Okay. All right, so cool, man. We'll pop it off like this, man. First off, man, where exactly are you from for the people that just don't know?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, southwest Atlanta, that is. Campbellton Road, Zone 4.
Zone 4.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so coming up, man, what type of what was some of your things coming up? You was always in the music, entertainment. You was in the sports at one point.
Yeah, my family was real big in the music game, 5 Steps. My dad and his brothers and sister. So, when I was little, they had the song, apparently. But they did most of the music shit before I was born. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I was just little shooting pool, dancing. But shooting pool.
Shooting pool.
Yeah.
Okay. So I see somebody throwing some money on the pool table. I'm gonna stay away from you.
Yeah, that's your best bet. A bet with me.
All right, hold on. You said the 5 Steps. That was a group.
5 Steps, yeah.
5 Steps.
Ooh, child.
What was that?
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's your people?
Yeah, that's my family.
Oh shit. So pretty much music was just everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you said Southwest Atlanta?
Yeah.
Okay.
1900 block to be exact.
1900 block.
Across the street from Shamrock.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's what's up. So no sports.
Yeah, I mean, I played baseball, basketball when I was little. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But, I don't know if they consider pool a sport, but
It's definitely
that's
a sport.
what I'm to go in.
It's definitely a sport. They got tournaments, all type of shit, man, for pool. You ever did any type of pool competitions outside in the hood?
Yeah, I was in the pool league in the APA, American
Okay.
Pool League Association.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So when did you do that?
It was like I did it right after my mom passed at 14. So I said like 16, 17, 18. And then my team kind of broke up when our members passed away.
See, I had a whole team. It was a whole team.
Yeah, that's the only way you can play. You got to
Okay.
be on somebody's team.
Okay. I mean, how does a pool team work? Like one person shoot, the other person shoot.
No, so what it is, everybody got their own rank. You see what I'm saying? So your skill level, you can start off as a 3 all the way up to a 7
Okay.
in APA. So
Okay.
it's like you might not be that good. So you might be, I say, okay, you're a 4.
Okay.
No, a 3.
Okay.
Okay, you're a 3.
Okay.
I'm a 7.
Okay.
So basically, you only have to win 2 games to get 3 points.
Okay.
But I got to beat you 5 times.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
It's a point. So you're basically trying to get your team 3 points.
Okay.
But the only way you can get 3 points is you can't lose a match, period.
Okay.
You got to win out.
Okay.
But the most you can get is 2. And that's, if you lose 1.
Okay.
So, each person play in the team with the highest points every week. You see what I'm saying? Like we go to different bars and stuff like that in Atlanta and play.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
That's what I was gonna ask. So it was like more of a
Our home court, our home bar was at first it was Cheers over there in East Point, across the street from the train station.
Yep.
But they sold it, and then we started playing
Right by Ice Pizza.
right by Oz. But then the guy who owned it, he moved to God damn it, over there by the first Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Central
so like
Avenue.
Yeah, okay.
It's a bar over there, kind of like Cheers or something like that. That's his shit too. So that was our second home. You know what I'm saying? Where we was playing at, but we be playing like over there by Vivid. It's a bar right behind Vivid. We'll play over there off of Far Road. Edgewood, Corner Tavern on Edgewood.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like 2 more other spots.
Okay.
But it was crazy, like I didn't even think when I first got into it that it was that, you know what I'm saying? Like that where we be traveling, we got our home court, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
Shit's fun though.
Yeah, nah, for real. So y'all pretty much stay local in Atlanta.
Right. And you trying to play, you trying to get to Mr. Q's for the playoffs.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Now you go to Mr. Q's, you play first you play who the best in your region, which is the city, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Out of the regular clubs you play in. And then after that, you win a trophy. And then you play again to play for the state.
Mm.
Out of, you know what I'm saying, the top bars from Macon, Columbus, all them.
Yeah.
Then you win that. You get first place, you go to Vegas. They send you to Vegas.
Okay.
And you playing the big boy shit.
Okay. What's the first y'all made it? 'Cause I know you said y'all broke up.
We won the first round. And then we was 1 game away to going back to play for Sunday.
Yeah.
To try to qualify for Vegas.
Yeah.
So we won the trophy, you know what I'm saying? But I also my first 2 years, they got it's like an MVP, like a all-star game for your top shooters.
Mm-hmm.
I made the MVP shootout two times in a row.
You still got some of your trophies?
Man, I be floating so much, man, moving so much. I think my pool truck, I gave that to my dad.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah. Okay.
But I do have these, so I got my.
What we got, man?
This right here is your MVP, motherfucker.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody
APA.
don't get this. Yeah, APA, MVP.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That
So
what's
I'm
up,
saying,
man?
Most valuable player. Yeah, everybody don't get these.
Hell nah.
You know what I'm saying? And I got 2 on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this break and run. So when you break the balls, I call it mannequin mode. When you break the balls, they don't shoot at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's when you get one of these.
Okay.
And that's the other VIP, MVP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep that shit on them, man. This is good luck, charm.
On the truth. No, not really. I mean, I've been dragging people for a long time in the city. Long time. And I got a lot of students.
What's some big names you didn't had to fire up on that pool table?
Juvenile, Bun B.
Juvenile.
Yeah, Juvie. Matter of fact, I took Juvenile to Central Station.
Ah, man, East Point, rest in peace to the original Central Station.
Well, actually, that's the second one. The original Central Avenue by that Pancake House.
Okay,
where they got
Central
the castle. Avenue. That was Central Avenue. That was the first one.
Okay. So now we on
the
third
best one is the second one.
Yeah. That's the one I know.
Yeah.
That was one I know.
That was, I ain't gonna even lie, y'all, like, that had to be top 5 club in the country.
That was my favorite club.
In the country. Josh he spent like 1.6, down there 2 million when they got the second spot right. He made that bet first weekend.
Damn.
And he was only open on Friday and Saturdays. He was open Friday, Saturday, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
But he only had a crowd on Fridays and Saturdays.
Yeah.
So just think about it, you made that much money in 2 days.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's trapping.
But the thing is, you run the parking, you getting the parking money, and then back then, shit, he was closing at 6 in the morning. So he had like 5 different shifts.
But that was my spot, bro.
You had the people that came, that got in free just to shoot before everybody got there. So they'll get there by 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
They'll leave at 10.
Mm-hmm.
You start charging 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So now you got from 10 to 12.
Yeah.
You got from 12 to 2.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Then around 3:30, by 3:30, that's when all the other clubs getting off.
Yep.
Now they coming.
Right. It's the after hour.
Right. So now you got 4 to 6.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Then you got the regular line, you got the cut line, and the VIP line.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? And don't forget, at the time, he wasn't doing radio or nothing. He wasn't even paying for artists to come.
Oh, shit, yeah.
He was making artists pay to get in.
Shit.
And he had the rawest security in the world.
Oh, no, I know. One of my...
Like, you get wrong.
I know a lot of my homeboys and got their ass beat by the Central
Hey,
Station
y'all,
security.
and then it's so funny because it's like they'll drag you from the back of the club all the way to the door. As soon as the door open, you got East Point and Fulton County right there.
Yeah.
Ready to take your ass to jail if you do stupid shit.
Yeah. Shit, not just the city, but the world, Craig.
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy, man. I remember I used to go to Central Station. Like, it seemed like when they closed it, that's when shit like the VU started getting popular, like the VU 2. They been having...
But see, the VU was still going crazy because the thing is, when we leave there, we go to the VU. We be at the VU till 11, 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Like, them days, boy, I'm trying to tell you.
The VU. Shout out my nigga Toe Cars.
Go to the club, leave the club, go back to the club, leave the club, go back to another club. It was like, and I was really going because the pool tables.
Yeah.
I can be able to make me some money.
Yeah.
And still be around pretty girls, you know what I'm saying?
I used to have Molly and weed on me, man, fucking around in that VU. Whatever you gotta do, man. The VU full of opportunities, man.
Yeah, it was. If you couldn't make no money in the VU, something was wrong.
Then I even tried to do a little pee. It wasn't really my thing, but you know, you're around so many hoes, you just try. You got an opportunity to try. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember one of my partners, man, this motherfucker used to take their money. He'd go in a strip club. One time my boy Gucci, he in a strip club. And he went with me. It was some chick, and he used to get in free. We'd be jealous of him. Like, he'd get in free all the time. Some chick, he just kept fucking with her, flirting with her, you know, but aggressively flirting. So I guess after a while, she get mad at the nigga, and she pour water on him. I'm getting a dance by one of my homegirls. And this nigga take it out on her. Cause like, all right, so the girl that was dancing, she stood up, tried to see what the commotion was.
Right.
So she looking like, oh, what's going on? Like, I guess the shawty started swinging on him, but he ain't swinging back. He just whatever. Man, he goddamn sit down. Shawty left all the money on the floor. And I'm trying to get laid. And then I'm like, bro, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? This is whatever. Man, this nigga sit down, start picking all her money up. I'm like, bro, stop picking her money up. She worked hard for it. This nigga look at me and say, B, why the fuck would she throw water in my face? I just left it alone, bro. I just left. She came home anyway, but like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, you took the little $20 I done threw on the ground, nigga. But I gonna say, look, so you got DJ Blue. So were you ever officially a DJ?
Yeah, I still DJ.
Okay.
It just, I don't agree with the clubs be trying to pay DJs.
You don't agree with the compensation plan?
What they trying to charge? What they try to pay?
How much they trying to pay?
Not enough.
Not enough. What would be considered enough for someone that's a skilled DJ?
I mean,
in the local, just on some regular night.
It depends because, you know, I'm not your regular DJ.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I break records, I work records.
You got real relationships.
Not just that though. Like,
okay.
Shit, been on TV plenty of times. Been in movies, a whole bunch of them.
You was in ATL for sure.
Definitely was in ATL.
You was what's some more movies you was in?
Shit, Stuck on Broke with OJ Juice Man.
Oh, OJ Juice Man. Stuck on Broke. I remember
Finessing
that shit.
with Zaytoven,
Zaytoven
and all them.
Zaytoven. Was Gucci in that movie?
Yeah, everybody was in that movie.
Everybody was in that movie.
Yeah. Shit, I did some independent shit too, a whole bunch of them. But shit, all the music videos back in the day, like SS Granite's talking on that. So it like, you know, I've been having a campaign going on, so it'd be kind of hard for me to put a price on what I would charge them. Cause it's like, I'm not no regular DJ, period.
Nah, fact.
I became a DJ so I could break my records.
Nah, and you work, bro. You like, I mean, bro, you go in spots where like you supporting other DJs. Like I remember I met you through DJ Dirty, out there on Old National.
Yeah, that's my nigga. What up, Dirt?
But boy, Dirty, he just got married. I think I want to say, my boy just got married.
One thing about it, my nigga always been a family man. That boy really need to call that boy Babyface. Like, hey y'all, if y'all see him, you wouldn't believe how many kids my boy got. I'm talking about take care of all of them.
Take care of all of them.
But you wouldn't even think he that old though when you see him. It like that nigga don't age. He don't age a bit, bro.
That nigga don't be aging, bro.
He don't. And this Pee Wee Longway DJ, y'all, who we talking about? What up, Longway?
Shout out my nigga Omeezy too, man.
Oh yeah, Omeezy. Hey man, Omeezy boy. Yeah, another one.
That's my boy. That's Juice.
He kept it going though.
And my boy Juice.
Yeah, my boy on the radio, man. My boy kept it going, man.
My boy
proud
ain't
of
playing.
him.
I'm proud of you, nigga, dog.
Yeah.
Shout out Pee Wee Longway, man.
Longway underrated. I'm gonna keep saying it.
Yeah, probably in the
podcasts I
industry.
do.
He like one of my favorites though.
He's definitely one of my
He
favorites.
definitely one of my
Top
goddamn
5.
favorites.
Top 5.
Yeah.
He really be saying some shit.
I'm gonna tell you, he real though. You know what I'm saying? He ain't finna do no Vlad interview because he ain't trying to get interviewed by these culture vultures, and it seems like he keep everything really super independent
Well,
too.
see, I like to keep it funky. You can't call them culture vultures. They just doing their job.
Yeah.
You feel me? And really like the Vlads and
I mean, I like Vlad.
all these podcasters that was doing it first.
Mm-hmm.
Can't nobody really say nothing about them because shit, they really paved the way.
I studied.
It's on you if you answer them questions that he be asking.
Yeah.
It's on you if you answer them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because one thing about it, that's what a reporter gonna do. He's gonna
journalist.
ask. Yeah, journalist. They're gonna ask you some uncomfortable shit, and I salute them to be able to even ask certain questions.
Yeah. Yeah, he go deep. He
go
a smart
deep.
motherfucker. He do his research too.
Yeah.
He do his I mean, you know, when it came down to me doing my thing, bro, I'm studying how he ask and answer questions, and you know, I mean, I'd be a liar if I say, you know, I ain't take a lot of notes from his book. You know, he definitely one of my favorites. Him, Charlemagne, you know, them type of folks, man. We want to just give y'all a second, man. Shout out my book, Navigate the Great.
That's
GPS, The Road to Riches. You know what I'm saying? It's my self-help book, combined a lot of different concepts from different people that paved the way for myself, such as Think and Grow Rich. We got Think and Grow Lit. We got Rich Uncle Poor Uncle instead of Rich Dad Poor Dad. And it's a simple read, man. You can find it on Amazon, but we're going to also drop a link in the description, man. But yeah, man, definitely people that paved the way, man. So when did you first get your set of turntables or equipment that you know? How old were you? Because I know music was always around.
Well, I became a DJ because I always worked records. So I had to figure out how can I make these DJs play the record that I'm working without me having to pay all this money to get them played.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm already in the mix.
Yeah.
And at the time, it was big on DJs trying to break records. Like, that's how you claim your fame on, you know what I'm saying, if you that nigga, if you DJing. Like, if you ain't breaking no records, you just playing music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so what I did was, I was like, fuck it. Hey, Legion of Doom, my niggas was running Legion of Doom. Shout out to Ray Daniels and my boy G Code. I called my boy and I was like, hey man, what I gotta do to be in Legion of Doom?
Yeah.
Get a job at a strip club DJing.
Yeah.
The next day I had a job at goddamn Eye Candy.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Eye Candy, over there off of Central Avenue by the post office. It's called goddamn it, Seductions now.
Mm-hmm.
My play brother Trez got that motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, with DJing there and became goddamn DJ Blue. I don't know. I really don't have the patience to work in no club.
Right.
But I've been since I've been on the road with Sko, DJing certain shows with the head on, I'm kind of missing a little bit. So I kind of been going to different clubs, you know, and I hop on and show these niggas, you know, I still got it, you know, don't get it twisted, you know, we can do something.
Mm.
So, you know, I'm thinking about going ahead and get some equipment and really be DJ Blue.
Right.
But, you know, anybody can be called anything. It's shit, nigga. My real name is Dennis Burke Jr., nigga. DJ. That's Dennis Jr.
Right.
So I could be called DJ anyway.
For sure.
You feel me? But,
Facts.
you know.
That's where BAM come from. Those my initials.
Yeah.
Stand for whatever, though, bro. By any means, you know what I'm saying? Stand for anything, man. He call me anything but broke-ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
But, all right, so look, man, I know you just being from the Southwest Atlanta, that's like the cream of the crop where, to me, that's like the organic cream of the crop Mecca. That's my Mecca, Southwest Atlanta. I'm from the South Side, by the way, College Park. Mm-hmm. And, you know, pretty much, man, I was heavily influenced by Southwest Atlanta, man. So coming up, man, you saw a lot of people go from not much to a lot of this, a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I know you went to school, you went to Woodland, right?
I went to Sylvan first.
Sylvan?
Right.
It's like Cleveland Ave.
No, Sylvan is down Campbell Road, and when you cross over, when you pass the train station, it's Deal.
Okay.
Turn to Deal Avenue.
Okay.
Then when you get to Sylvan, you make a right.
Okay.
And it's shit right there.
Okay. And then
I went there first, then I went to Woodland.
Okay. All right, so I know T.I went to Woodland, right?
Yeah.
He went there like a lot, or just like maybe a year here or there?
Nah, we was there for 2 years. I want to say like a year and a half, 2 years.
He was already doing music in middle school. People knew him.
We
for
had a
that?
little group because we was in chorus together.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay, so he was in chorus. What was the group called?
Boy, it was so long ago. But I ain't gonna even lie to you. That shit was so crazy.
Right.
Yeah, just some little niggas trying to put something together. 'Cause back then, you know, that when R&B groups like Jodeci and all them was out. So, you know, it was cool. It fashion be cool to be try to be a singer or whatever. And then you got one rapper. Tip was a rapper.
Oh, for real?
Me and 2 other little niggas supposed to been the singers.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but you know.
Oh, so he was, so he did.
Yeah, he been rapping.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that's kind of what he was kind of known for as far as in school goes?
Yeah.
He was one of them troublemakers?
Put like this, you either had needs to rap or dance.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You know, I was known for the dance and he was known for the rapping.
Yeah, you still be dancing, though.
Yeah, I find the ass on, give a fuck how old I am. I get tired quick, though.
Yeah. You said he get tired quick.
Yeah.
Okay. He would you consider Holmes like a troublemaker in middle school, or he was just like focused in and out?
I mean, we only had one class together, that of course.
Yeah. Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, I once chorus, shit, you know, back then, I was being bad my goddamn self, so
yeah,
I really wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Do you kept in contact with him after that, or you just kind of one day just seeing the nigga on the radio?
Nah, actually, they recorded that he recorded his first album at my uncle's studio at Patchwork.
You talking? All right, so it was like popping in kindergarten, some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about when he was older? Or you talking about
I'm talking about when he became T.I.
Oh,
T.I.P.
Okay.
Yeah, like Jason Jeter, he was the intern
the manager
at Patchwork. And
yeah,
they ended up being the manager and business partner, and they did everything at Patchwork. And I helped build Patchwork.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I remember I did some research. I thought he came out with like a single or something when he was a kid and just didn't really go nowhere, and then he got older and then the Patchwork shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's when I ran back into him at Patchwork.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
And then it was just history from then, huh?
Yeah, it was over with.
Who ran you said your cousin ran Patchwork?
Nah, my uncle, my god Uncle Bob Whitfield.
For real?
Yeah, who played for the Falcons.
Man, that's hard though.
Yeah.
That's hard, bro. I never thought about even understanding who created Patchwork, but it had to be some black folks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a brother.
That's all we had.
It was a brother from Carson, California. Went to Stanford, graduated from Stanford, got drafted by the Atlanta Falcons, and it was history.
What type of
top studios in the United States? It's been like that. It's been like that since 95, 96.
Right.
We opened up 95, 96.
Yeah, and shit
And
ain't
then
going.
the new one came like 2-3 years after we built the first one. Like the first one is just a parking lot now.
Oh, for
They
real?
tore down the building, yeah. It's up the street from where Patchwork is now.
Okay. What type of dude was Jason Jeter when you first came across him?
He was working at a goddamn, when you first come in, he was working at the desk.
So he right there.
Yeah.
Catching all the game, getting all the contacts.
Yeah.
Smart dude, man.
He worked that move.
He worked his move.
He definitely worked that move.
Came up, man. Were you familiar with DJ Toomp before?
Yes.
For real?
Yes.
Because, I mean, you from Campbellton, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, with Toomp, it's like, I got with Toomp heavy because of Twin Productions.
Oh, okay.
Like, we were with DJ Herb. DJ Herb used to stay at the
Okay.
little house on the hill, which was on the east side, where we used to always be at, me and Shawty Red, where we stayed at.
Shawty Red, okay.
Yeah, so DJ Herb, he was one the head DJs for V103. Herb hard, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so Shawty Red, you were cool with Shawty Red, too?
That's my best friend. I'm the one that got him his deal.
For real?
Yeah.
Now
I'm the
you
one
know
that
everybody.
discovered Shawty Red.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You said you discovered them?
Mm-hmm.
What you mean? How they go?
He's from Yuma, Arizona.
Oh, okay.
Then he moved to Memphis.
Mm.
Then he moved from Memphis and came to Atlanta at like 14. And I met him downtown in Underground, and when we used to always be at 5 Points.
Man, we used to always be at 5 Points.
Yeah.
That shit.
I met that little
Walters.
nigga. We used to be dancing. He used to just pull up on me every time, just pop up at Underground and shit. Every day we was together. Every day. That was my little brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, shit, when I left Big Oom, because I was background dancer for Baby D, I left Big Oak and went to Twin Productions with the City Boys. And I kept telling the twins about Shouty. But see, he supposed to be a rapper, supposed to be an artist.
Okay.
Fucked around, got him with Twin Productions, and the rest history. Shit crazy. I just say a nigga can say he changed the genre of music. That shit crazy.
Yeah, he has a strong impact. And
Yeah, the new sound, that's us.
Yeah, facts.
Point blank.
Point blank, period.
Because if you listen to what everybody, all the new artists say they listen to, shit, don't forget, we produced Guwop too. The same time we were producing Jeezy.
Yeah.
We really got more songs with Gucci than we got with Jeezy.
Yeah.
That's what people don't know.
Yeah, just like...
People just think that is Zaytoven.
Right.
And, you know, Zay, that's our brother. But we got a lot of records with Guwop before he was real big, like Trap House, East Atlanta Zone 6, that's my hood. Shirt Off. No, Vet Pad by. There was so many old Gucci songs we produced. That shit sick.
Was you familiar with Gucci Mane when he was with Straight Drop Records?
I remember Guwop when he was with Sign Yourself, before
Sign
Straight
Yourself.
Drop. Yeah, when he first started.
Right.
With 4 Train though.
Right.
Yeah, like when
Damn.
the bullshit happened.
Yeah.
Shawty Red was the one that plugged them to try to hook them up to do this, to do So Icy. Because at the time, we was producing both of them. Jeezy was already out. We was already fucking with Sign Yourself. And fucking with Gucci. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it's like, shit, both of these niggas hard talking about work, putting together, boom. But it was like when we putting together, the fuck shit happened and
yeah,
rest was history.
Right. That shit crazy, bro. I never know why the man that got 2 million stash tripping on a dude that got $250,000 trying to work his way up. I just never understood that, bro. Just never understood.
I'm gonna be point blank period with it. When you are born with whole tendencies and ungratefulness spirits, you don't give a fuck about nothing but yourself, ass type nigga, that Jeezy. He was born like that.
Yeah.
He born like that.
Right.
Like when I been on his ass, it just, you know, I be on his ass about, you know, to my partners and shit. Like, you know, I ain't never, if I'm gonna talk about a nigga, I ain't gonna talk about it on a nigga that I don't know in the streets. You see what I'm saying? I don't know you to be telling you my business. But niggas who know what's going on with me and know the business, yeah, I been on his ass. And it's just funny how now everybody's coming out on his ass. Everybody that was with this man is coming out.
I spoke to Clem. He's shout out my dude Clem Beatty.
What's up, fool?
Me and him, yeah, man. I mean, that was like his little bro, and just he has nothing.
I put it
to
like
say.
this. This how you know when shit get sideways. Your manager go to the person who you were beefing with.
Yeah, exactly.
You seen Cocaine leave, you should have known. So
yeah, you should have known something. Exactly. And then he fucked with, you know, supposedly his ops. You know what I'm saying? Coach K, a straight up player, you know what I'm saying? By the book player. Matter of fact, that's Clem cousin. Coach K, Clem cousin too. And Clem was still, you know, he was still rocking, you know, that's his cousin. And he was still rocking with Jeezy through that whole thing that I mentioned. I mean, I should mention.
because he thought Jeezy was 1,000.
Yeah. Hey man, some niggas is playing checkers, chess, and blackjack at the same time, man. And you just sitting here trying to play your position.
Man, that man lame as fuck. Let's talk about something else.
My bad.
Nah, we good. I'd rather talk about the aliens that was in the mall in Miami than talk about that dirtbag. Hello.
Hey man, we don't know these niggas, man. Sometimes you see people on TV, we don't know these niggas' characters. And man, hey. But yeah, man, going back to what I was saying, man. So you knew what was your first impression of Gucci Mane, man, when you first because that's crazy. You said he was with Sign Yourself.
Yeah, he was Sign Yourself first.
And then Straight Drops, and then
like I was over there
the Black Mafia
at little Throwback house, young Throwback.
Throwback.
I was at his mama house every day with
real?
Throwback, yeah. And 4 Trey.
Bro, he look just like Throwback. They not family?
they're not real brothers. But
Oh, they just you hang around a nigga so
Gucci
much.
was over their house every day.
Yeah.
That's where we all met up at. Mama Angie. I call her sister Angie.
Yeah.
Angie B. Yep.
So I mean, back then when you came across him, he was straight into music, or he was like fucking around with some dope.
He was in the street.
He was in the streets heavy.
He was doing his thing, but he wanted to fuck with the music.
Yeah, talented nigga.
Yeah.
That what's up, man. Shout out Guwap, man.
Yeah. Shout out 1017 Guwap, man.
All right, so look, man. I know you had a lot of going on with. All right, so I know you was also a part of not a part of the BMF thing, but when they came, you was somewhere to be found in the mix as well.
I mean, I had a part in it. Shit, I turned my boy Ron on to Big Meech, set up a meeting, and we had a meeting with Meech, and my boy had whipped up them BMF jerseys they was wearing, basketball jerseys.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, they got exclusive game big.
Yeah, shout out exclusive game.
No, T's a bitch.
Oh, you don't fuck with T?
No. Let him tell it. I ain't do nothing. Let him tell it.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I
it's like
we stay in the same building, so I got to feel. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is in life, if somebody help you on a level to be great, even to be set for life, help you with your brand or anything, you can't do nothing but keep it solid with that person.
Keep it solid.
Because of some fact, anytime somebody is helping you grow, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It just means shit. They really want to see you win. And at the end of the day, it's like, okay, I did my job, now let's see what you gonna do. You see what I'm saying? Because exclusive game wasn't shit. Didn't nobody know what exclusive game is.
Nah.
But it was like, you know, once the BMF situation with all them jerseys, now you big and bad. And
now you Dapper done.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now. And then when I see him, I tell him in his face, like, nigga, you know it wouldn't be no you without me. And he tried to say, I'm crazy.
Yeah. Well, I fuck with you, man.
Oh, yeah, but I don't be studying that. Come on, think about it. When Meech get out, see, I got receipts on this shit. See what I'm saying? For real, for real.
Yeah.
I can make a nigga look real crazy now.
Yeah.
Everything I'm saying is fact.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't got to get on a nigga no money, nigga. You could have gave me a little J, anything, a little fit. But here you go. Or thank you. Anything.
Yeah.
Don't just keep acting like every time I see you, you acting like you built this shit ground up. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. My partner was making the clothes.
Right.
And I'm the one that settled the meeting with my partner.
Right.
You was nowhere around.
Right.
You just owned the name.
And that's a big meeting right there, bro. You with the man. You with the. That's the nigga I look up to, Big Meech. I want to shout out the brand, man. I fuck with you, man.
Oh yeah, that's hard too.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, I fuck with you. I fuck with you. IFWY the brand. You see it, man. Y'all shot with my guy, IFWY there on Instagram.
Y'all need a blue one.
Yeah, he need a blue one, man. We need a blue one, man. And yeah, man, shout out IFWY, man. They sent me this, man, so we gonna sponsor them for this episode, man. And that's what's up, man. I mean, at the end of the day, man, loyalty is everything, man. It's like it's just like you fucking with me, bro. Like you just did it out the strength of just us bumping to the club and just looking out for each other when we see, cause you going out 3, 4, 5 days a week. You know what I'm saying? You keep seeing people. Eventually, I rub shoulders, and I appreciate that, bro. Cause I mean, we could have been in a million places, cause we got places to go after this. But you chose to come fuck with my campaign out the strength. You know what I mean? Within 5 seconds, you replied. I'm like, damn, that's a real nigga.
Because it's like, I've been seeing everybody doing these podcasts. And I told myself, I'm waiting to see who hit me and ask me. Because this time I'm not about to, any other time they be like, boy, you need to hit them up and ooh. No. Half of these people doing these podcasts know me already, know what's going on.
Yeah.
So I feel like if they don't want to ask me, to come on their podcast, that's their fault.
Right.
That's their fault.
Yeah.
Because then when I get on here, then it's going to cost.
Right.
Because I'm only doing a couple for free.
Yeah.
Because these niggas is charging niggas to do podcasts. And this shit is crazy.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So, Shit. Then they had them chonies ready.
Mm-hmm.
Including if you got hella viewers. If I know you doing numbers,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna have to cut a check with some numbers on it.
We're gonna have to do that.
Yeah. For real, for real. Just starting out on the grind, I'm fucking with you. I'm rocking with you. Let's get it.
Mm-hmm.
But if I know your subscriber is over 100,000, yeah, you gotta pay.
Yeah.
Cause they gonna wanna hear this shit.
It's a win-win. You know what I'm saying? We both got to win off of this.
Cause they gonna make money off of it anyway.
Facts. Big facts. I was gonna say, man, one thing I did notice about the club scene in Atlanta, it kind of went from dancing to smoking hookah.
Mm-hmm.
What you think contributed toward that? If I had to guess, I would say a bunch of people from that was flown in started running clubs as opposed to people that was grown in, and I felt like, cause I see a lot of different people. Okay.
The girls
trying they pretty much had an impact on the switch up.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Anything that go on in the world.
Yeah.
The niggas is trying to keep up the impressive bitch.
Yeah.
Female lady, princess, queen, however you want to call it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
You really don't see a nigga by himself ordering a hookah.
Hell nah. And if he do, that kind
He's getting it to
Yeah.
attract females.
Yeah.
Cause they know a female gonna be like, oh, let me get your hookah.
Yeah. Niggas start smoking weed and start smoking hookah.
I don't know about that one.
I mean, I ain't saying like me or you. I'm talking about.
I ain't seen nobody do that yet. Now, cigarettes probably.
I'm not gonna say that I seen the transition because I don't know what people do when they go home, but a lot of these clubs, man, I see niggas smoking hookah now. I don't see a lot of marijuana. You know what I'm saying? But it depends on what type of spots you going to. I'm in Buckhead right now, so it's like maybe that's what
But
I'm
see,
saying.
that was cool in Buckhead.
Yeah, okay.
Not for everywhere.
Okay.
Everywhere got a hookah spot. Like, come on, man.
Right. Yeah.
Ain't nobody coming to no motherfucking club to smoke a hookah. Coming to the club to enjoy themselves, have fun.
Have fun. And that's how you really get your Mac on, man. If you leading off with the hookah and all that, it's really a bunch of tricking going on as opposed to a bunch of macking. And yeah, this shit kind of bougie, man. Like I feel like the whole era kind of shifted toward, catering toward the bullshit as opposed to just really having fun and we just all vibing out, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, whatever these people gotta do to make money. I'm not a club owner, so I can't really say what makes sense for them. But I know it definitely changed.
You back, I'm doing my interview.
Okay, so what's some of your favorite artists and groups to come out of Atlanta? You could just name a couple, because we already named some of them already, you know what I mean? Or you can name some new groups or artists that you just really like fuck with.
Baby.
Mm-hmm.
Pee-wee, 21,
Mm-hmm.
Nudie.
You got anybody up and coming that ain't blue yet that you got your eye on?
Little Scratchy.
Lil Scratchy?
Yeah, he hard.
He from Atlanta?
Yeah, he hard.
Lil Scratchy.
Young dude I'm working with.
I gotta look him up. Lil Scratchy. Shout out my nigga Lil Scratchy.
Yeah,
You say he fucking. If you fucking with him, I'm fucking with him, man. So we might need to bring him through, whenever he got something to promote.
That boy Kelly Ray.
Okay.
Shit, my girlfriend hard too. My wife, she's stupid with it.
Okay.
Jenny out the lamp, she going crazy.
Okay.
Shit, Raw Beanstein.
Okay.
Whole Diamond team going crazy. That boy Lotto Savage.
Okay, yeah.
Y'all be looking out for Lotto Savage. We got a
Yeah.
lot of shit on him going crazy.
Yeah.
That boy 4PF Mel.
Okay.
Melly, he hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boy, my brother JB, he got a little camp over there going crazy.
Right.
With the music and shit. Where you came and got me from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let me ask you, it's a random question, man. So I know you do a lot with.
Oh, and Big Ben.
Oh, Big Ben.
Big Ben.
East Point.
Yeah, that boy Green. Big Green. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know
He
you talking
hard.
about. Shout out my nigga Big Ben. I fuck with that nigga.
Yeah,
He
Ben.
been going crazy for a minute though.
Man, Ben been going nuts.
He been going crazy for a minute.
Shit. I ain't gonna lie, boy. It's so many artists that I fuck with in Atlanta that I want to see win. I can't even name all of them because they
Right.
so deep.
Mm-hmm.
Purple Gang, Ray Ray.
Mhm.
Shit. Oh yeah, y'all go look out for that new PSC.
Oh yeah, PSC. Shout out my nigga Mac Boney,
Mac
Big
Boney,
Country,
Big Country,
Dro,
Tip. Yeah, they
done brought the group back, man.
I done heard a lot of it, and that thing is riding.
I remember In the Streets kept me afloat for a while, man. Part 1
Oh
and
yeah,
2.
be looking out for that new DJ Esko, ET2 coming soon.
DJ Esko.
Hopefully we got a new record on that by Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign new album about to drop.
Okay. What they doing?
We got a record with Ty Dolla $ign and Future. That was gonna be on Sko record, but it looked like they gonna put it on Kanye. So we praying on that.
Shout out my nigga Kanye.
Yeah, we seen Kanye he premiered it on his Instagram.
Okay.
At a party, so that motherfucker hard too.
I was gonna say, man, when Esko was locked up for them 56 nights, man, what was going on, man? Was he even able to communicate with y'all? Was like, how was shit going on during that time? Just from
it was crazy because the whole situation was he wasn't like he was known to us because we knew who he was in the States.
Mm-hmm.
But at the time, he didn't like to really. He wanted to be like
low key
behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? You know, because if you notice, he didn't really start being in music videos, dancing, being active like that until he got back.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing was, he wouldn't even had to sit in there that long if he could have pulled up. If he could have pulled up him on a music video or something with Future, they would have let him out.
Power of branding. For people out there that don't like social media, you know, sometimes you got to show proof. You got to have proof. It's been times, because I'm in the buy-sell trade industry, it's been times where I get pulled over and I might have a trunk full of merchandise. You know what I'm saying? When the police ask, okay, where you get all this shit from? You know, I pull up, you know, my different Instagram accounts. I show them some LLC paperwork. They let it go.
But guess what? As long as you put it in your trunk, and this a little gem I'm getting y'all, when it's in your trunk, they do not supposed to fuck with your trunk. Your trunk is not a part of your car when they search it.
Yeah.
It is not.
Okay.
That's why they tell you if you got an open bottle, like say you go to the liquor store, you pour you a drink, put the rest of it in the trunk.
Mm.
You can put your pistol in the trunk.
Right.
Put your weed and everything in the trunk.
Right.
Because if they fuck with that trunk, that's illegal search and procedures.
Mm.
That is your Third Amendment right.
Mm.
They'll be breaking that, so it will get dropped out of court.
Hey man, that's free game, man. That's what we doing, man. Okay, all right. So since Big Meech been locked up, man, do you or anyone you know ever have any brief contact with him from time to time?
Yeah, a couple of my people talk to him.
Okay. How you feel about the show, BMF?
50 the homie, so
okay.
I'm glad they telling the story.
Okay.
You know, I'm glad I got to see, you know, even though it's not 100% true, but you know how they started off at the 50 Boys. Like, I ain't know none of that.
Oh yeah, I read about that. 50 Boys.
See, I didn't know none of that.
I got a cousin.
I'm part of Atlanta, so
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that you part of this part.
I'm a part of Big Meat story, not Southwest T story, right?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I like
two
big
stories.
Yeah. Now, I was gonna say, I got a cousin, man. He from Montgomery. Well, I'm from Montgomery. I was born there. I've pretty much been here my whole life. Him and his little crew, they used to call themselves 50 Boys, but they spelled it a little different. You know, they from Alabama, so they spell boys BOWZ as opposed to BOYZ. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that's what's up, man. Free Big Meech, man. Free Big Meech. And I know Southwest T.I doing this thing, man. You know, I hope everything the best for all these people. That's like one of my favorite TV shows, though. I used to hate when people tried to compare that to Snowfall. I just couldn't relate to Snowfall. That shit was just too fugazi compared to what I'm used to and what I really know about what's going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sometimes people will try to say something about the production. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. BMF, to me, is 10 times better, you know what I'm saying, than Snowfall. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. You know, anybody that got something to say about it, man, fuck you.
Well, see, Snowfall, to me, that fiction.
Yeah, it's fiction.
I know what's going on.
It's fiction like a motherfucker.
With BMF. So
yeah.
Snowfall ain't even close.
It's not in the same category. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same category.
It's good entertainment.
Yeah, it's entertainment though. This is a good story that you got to keep on following. I was gonna say, man. All right, so All right, we was talking about the club scene. So do you still club? Like if you're not working or breaking the record?
Pool table.
Pool table. What's your you got any pool spots you want to shout out while we here?
Catch me at any strip club with a pool table, including the Flame.
Oh yeah, the Flame.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Flame. That the first strip club you ever been to?
Hell no. The first strip club I ever been to in my life was Gentleman Club,
Okay.
the GC, the original. Then I went in Nicky's, Dance Elite, and then after that shit, I was in goddamn Jazzy T's and Magic City every day.
Okay.
After that.
Okay. Let me ask you this. From 10 years ago to now, what's some differences? What's some things that people got to understand about how to break a record today versus 10 years ago?
Shit, it's a lot easier
Okay.
because you ain't got to worry about getting flyers and doing the layer work as far as, hitting the cars, putting flyers on side of the cars, posters on the fucking light poles, hanging posters up everywhere. Then you got to worry about getting fined or getting locked up because you get caught putting it on the poles. You can go to jail for that and get fined a couple thousand. It's everything's at the touch of a button now. You see what I'm saying? And it's so easier to get a song out there because you can easily pay a girl to dance with a fat ass to your song, and it's out there. Or you can find a content creator that got 1 million, 2 million followers, pay them $1,500 just to put you on their shit. I mean, put you on their page.
Yeah. So back then, what we was doing is that was like straight street team promotions, but nowadays influencer marketing is winning.
I mean, it is because you got to think about it. The reason why. Like at the time, okay, if you want to reach a wide market, that's why you was paying to put your commercials on TV or on the radio.
Yeah.
But now it's like shit, everybody on their phones.
It's in the power of the people.
I could find me 3 people with 2 or 3 million followers and with over 500,000 subscribers on goddamn YouTube, and I can cut them a check and put my commercial on there. And it's gonna be seen like the regular, like a commercial on TV or you hear it on the radio. It's gonna hit the same amount of people. But see, the only thing about this, it's gonna hit more. You know it's hitting over 1 million people. Because whoever following you, that's who's seeing this shit.
Right. Okay, tell the people who invented $2 Tuesdays, man.
Figure 8.
What you had something to do with that?
I was the host.
You were the host?
Yeah, me and Crum.
Crum. Shout out my nigga Crum.
Yeah, DJ Goldfinger was a DJ.
Goldfinger.
Yeah, my boy Sput and Javon Watley.
Okay.
Young boot manager.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, who owned Hendrix.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they was the promoters back then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they been, doing the promoting thing.
Okay.
They just stayed with it. Now they running labels and all that shit.
What was a popular $2 drink back then, man?
I don't know, because I really didn't fuck with liquor like that.
Oh, for real?
But probably with what, the Blue Motherfuckers and Long Island Iced Tea.
Yeah, the Blue Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Figure 8. What's man, bring me back, man. What was the club? All right, so we had Figure 8, we had Central Station, we had Prime Time.
We had Prime Time.
Prime Time used to be lit.
We had The Gate, 559.
559, that was a little before my
Illusions.
time.
See, I'm 45.
Yeah, I'm 34.
Yeah, so, I was in the club when I was 16, 17, Club Jaguar. When you start clubbing, the clubs were closing at 3, right?
Yeah.
See, when I was clubbing clubs, all of them were closing at 4.
Yeah.
All of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Every night.
Right.
Like, this New Orleans shit really irks me.
Yeah. All right, so look, DJ Blue, man, before we get up out of here, man, let the people know what's some success principles that you live by. Some rules of the game that you live by that keep you afloat, and there's somebody that's watching this, they need to get this game, man. What's some rules you live by?
First, stay humble. Second of all, make sure your motherfucking paperwork straight.
Okay.
Ain't no friends in the music game. Ain't no friends in entertainment.
Facts.
For real, for real.
Facts.
Paperwork. Paperwork, you won't get jerked.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I would have had a manager back then, like, shit, nigga, I made a daytime stuff. I was a dirty bird, nigga. There's a lot of shit going on. Like, I'm just now trying to get my damn patent. So when I get a patent, shit, Madden, all these video games, Fortnite, is doing my dance, they got to cut a big-ass check or they will be getting a big-ass cease and desist. What is it, sis?
Cease and desist.
And desist letter.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
So
definitely
you created the 8-Town Stomp?
Yeah. That was me and Damn.
Okay.
And presidential.
Okay.
We did presidential right after we finished shooting our part in ATL.
Right.
We went straight to the Youngblood video shoot.
Right.
But yeah, paperwork. Make sure your paperwork right. Make sure your points. If you're a writer, producer, make sure you get the right points. Stay focused. Stay humble. And shit, the rest, I can't tell you. You got to do it yourself. But long as you do them things that I said, rest gonna flow.
Facts.
And stay hungry, like stay making music. See what I'm saying?
Stay consistent.
Yeah, stay making beats. And think out the box. I want people to stop rapping about the same thing and stop telling on yourselves. Because it ain't really telling on yourselves. It's like, I should be able to say, just the other day I went downtown, I got mad at this nigga, so I blew up his house. But that don't mean I did it.
Right.
But you can make a movie about
The Terminator.
somebody getting massacred.
Right.
Matter of fact, Purge.
Right.
Purge. You can make a movie called Purge.
Right.
But we can't make a song about
purging.
Talking.
Right. For Young Thug.
Giving them a story.
Right.
Oh, Thug gonna beat that.
Oh yeah, he beating that.
Thug gonna beat that. Because the whole thing was they try to make it seem like they was investigating him for Rico the whole time. But the only thing they've been doing is picking up cases that's already been dealt with.
Uh-huh.
And trying to tie it in. It don't work like that.
Hell no.
If they working to Rico, that means they're gonna be, every time you get locked up or whatever, they're gonna let you out.
Mm-hmm.
They want you to keep doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you can keep building shit up. That's why they say the feds conviction rate is like from a 95% and up from a state RICO.
Right.
They like, you got a state RICO, you can really be like, huh?
Yeah.
You know, you ain't got to look relaxed in the car. You can look like you worried, but 9 times out of 10, you're going to beat the state.
Yeah, 9 out of 10, and it ain't been picked up.
That federal RICO,
yeah,
that's the one you got to be worried about.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because they're not going to pick you up unless they know they're going to win.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Exactly. If they ain't been picked up by now, man, that means my boy got a good chance, man. My boy Jeffrey.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. It just, I don't understand how people just fuck up the culture. Like, come on, man. Like, Fannie win the DA. She's a district attorney. Okay, cool. Now she going through it with Trump. And I knew her life was going to be ruined because now they saying Fannie got caught having an affair with the prosecutor who was prosecuting Trump.
Mm.
So now that case about to get thrown.
Right.
And if that case get thrown,
you know my boy coming home.
Yeah.
My boy, I can't wait for him to come home, man.
He gonna come home and be the biggest.
Be the biggest, man.
All they did was make that man's show money go up.
That's all they did.
Yeah.
That's all they did. They ain't
now,
showing shit down.
My boy looking healthy like a motherfucker. My boy done gained some weight like a fool. But I need my nigga out so he can be with his kids, man. Thug, man, he take care of his kids. He take care of his family. For real. Like, none of his kids fucked up. Like him and Boosie, for them to have a lot of kids, and Thug got twice as many kids as Boosie do. Thug got like 10.
Right.
For real, for real.
For real, for real, for real.
And then he got a lot of brothers and sisters.
Yeah, he showed.
Then aunties and uncles. Then mama and daddy. And he take care of all of them. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, man, before we get up out of here, man, let the people know, man, you know, where they can find you at and what you got coming up.
Shit, you can find me at DJ Blue ATL. That's DJ Blue BLUE ATL. That's my Instagram. Shit, I'm about to put out a 8-song EP.
Okay.
Me rapping.
Okay.
Better late than never.
Mm-hmm. The boy got his own 4 tat on his wrist.
Oh yeah, and I got it right here too. Shit, ain't no hoe. Ain't no hoe. Oh, right there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like really boring. But shit, getting ready for this tour with my brother Esko. When the album come out, when this album drop, we gonna be goddamn really moving and shaking. But you know, just. Oh yeah, and I'm looking for artists too. So any artists that got a campaign going on, and you got some good music, get at me. My email is djblue32ent@gmail.com, or you can just hit me on my Instagram, and we'll get to it.
If y'all enjoyed this episode, man, make sure you hit the like button, share this with a friend, subscribe to our channel, and man. This has been another episode of Multiple Streams by Any Means. And remember, good things go to those that hustle.
And yeah, I want to give a shout out to my brother Rico, brand new, and that boy Black. Boss Lady, what up?
Boss Lady, what's up, man? How we out, man?